And be not moved away from the hope of the gospel, which ye have heard, and which was preached to every creature which is under heaven. Whereof I, Paul, am made a minister. Every creature was preached. The key words there being was preached. The hope of the gospel, which ye have heard, which was preached. Key words there. To every creature. Key words there. Brothers and sisters, that is past tense. Past tense. Was, that's speaking in the past tense. So whatever this was, this gospel, has already been preached to every creature, according to the Apostle Paul, his letter to the Colossians. Oh, okay, let's see if we can find any place over here that will back up this that this will agree with, that this will go together with, that I'm saying that the apostles fulfill this great commission that everybody thinks is laid on the backs of every little born again child of grace out there. They put this heavy burden on their back to get it done, or either Jesus can't come back yet. That's really the deception in the whole thing. Let's put this on their back. Let's move this. Let's put this another something to do on the poor sinner's back, and let's manipulate these things through our teachers, our wise men, you know. But anyway, let's see if we can find another place. Well, here we do. We have a place right here in the 16th chapter of Mark. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Brothers and sisters, it is my view, in my opinion, there it is again, every creature, that the apostles fulfilled this great commission. It was given to the apostles, and it was fulfilled by the apostles in the first century, brothers and sisters, that everybody has pushed off into the future, taught in all the seminaries that that's what we got to do before Jesus can come back. Well, I'm going to get over to that little part in just a minute here, but I just want you to know that that we're not witnesses, that we are believers. The apostles witnessed, you shall be my witnesses. So we didn't witness in person. All the apostles witnessed this in person. They were given special powers, if you look over there. And unless you think you can go into another country and don't speak the language and understand it. No, they were given special powers, and they went out and healed the sick and did all this miraculous stuff as a testimony to what they're saying was true. But this is a past event, brothers and sisters, in my view, down here in Alabama. And I just want to give you that verse to show you that every creature meshes over there with Colossians, where it says, which was preached, past tense, to every creature. Just some food for thought here in this afternoon. Oh, here, okay. This is another place that we can be interesting to look at. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Brothers and sisters, I believe this end right here that we're looking at is not the end of the world, but the end of the Jewish economy, the end of the age, if you will. There were two endings in this text: the end of the world and the end of the age. The end where the apostles fulfilled this preaching of the gospel to every creature, and then the end came, the end of the Jewish economy, where all the prophets, well, their blood was avenged, and these are the days of vengeance, the great tribulation period, the tearing down of that beautiful temple that was during the reign of Herod, and anyway, all that apocalyptic language where he said, you daughters of Jerusalem, don't weep for me, because there was something coming on the earth, which was not the end of the world yet. Not the end of the world, brother and sister, but the end of the age, or the end of the Jewish law keeping, the end of animal sacrifice, the setting up of his kingdom in the heavens in the first century, that kingdom that will never pass away. It'll always be here for eternity, brothers and sisters. And all the other kingdoms will be brought down in the fullness of time. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of Daniel the prophet. Remember that? I was talking about it in Thessalonians, the man of sin. That's what I think that event is talking about. The man of sin went into the temple of God, brothers and sisters, in the first century. Spoken of by Daniel the prophet, standing in the holy place. So whosoever readeth, let him understand. Then let them which are in Judea flee into the mountains. We don't flee into the mountains, brothers and sisters, and walk on rooftops here this day, brothers and sisters. This was an event that happened in the first century, and the gospel was preached to every creature under heaven by his apostles, and it was fulfilled by his apostles. So if anybody's has anybody heard me talk about this before, and it sounds like I'm being redundant, just ignore it. But maybe there's some people that never heard this, and they never heard this before, and they're interested. And I just wanted to point it out in this little bitty short video. But says, no, we don't walk around on housetops. This is talking about a past event. He said, you wouldn't have gone over all the cities of Jerusalem, or anyway, of Judea, excuse me. I don't have it in front of me. But, it would be like this, it says, verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste death, till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. So, brothers and sisters, Jesus Christ came in his kingdom, the first century. That's what this is talking about, brothers and sisters. And I just want to put it out there this afternoon and try to make it a short video if I can. that the gospel has already been preached in all the world for a witness. And I'm sure I left something out, but y'all comment in the comment section. I'm trying to put them all, these events together. But anyway, peace and love from Miss Old Boy down in Alabama. Let me know what you think. Peace and love.